Vaccinate your crotch goblins. If you have this decal on your car and I see you, don't be surprised when you get a nice throat punch. That's tough talk for someone whose entire family can be taken out by a rusty nail. Just sneeze on them and they won't be able to fight back, will they? They'll just instantly curl up into a ball. Ugh. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to r/murderedbywords, where we go over well-constructed and probably the best put-downs and comebacks on the internet. Oh, and here's a quick disclaimer so YouTube likes me. Y'all, I literally had a 14-year-old walk up to my desk today and ask me what the bottle was on my desk. So, I responded that it was an essential oil. He looks me right dead in the eye and said, "Oh no, don't tell me that you're a Karen and that you don't vaccinate your kids." I don't think I've ever been so shook and angry at the same time. Anyway, thought that it was worth the share. That 14-year-old knows his stuff, and I know that name is blurred out right there, but we all know that says Karen. I gave my class a learning assessment, and got absolutely roasted by a student. Question 4. So far, what is the single most impactful lesson that you will remember from this class? I'll let you know when we get to the first lesson. They set themselves up there, but jeez. I was wondering if Spider-Man's spider sense is based on an actual thing spiders can do, so I googled, "Can spiders sense danger?" and the National Wildlife Federation treated me like the dumbass I am. Spider sense. Spider-Man is able to sense danger lurking near, the warning signal coming as a pain in his head that varies with the intensity of the threat. Spiders can detect danger coming their way with an early warning system called eyes. You gotta hand it to whoever wrote that article, they knew somebody would search that. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events, while girls can't even wear the same dress twice, no matter how cute it is. There isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. I'll tell you what the real problem here is. Girls can wear the same dress a few times and nobody cares, but if I wear the dress, then everyone's got a problem. Had a Chinese this evening, chicken £2.35, fresh egg noodles on clearance 24p, all natural ingredients sauce 75p, stir fry veg on clearance 55p, 7 minutes, total £3.89, enough for 4, 39p each. Don't tell me we have food poverty in this country, it's just idleness. That's marvellous, Andrew, that's one meal. Now, assume for the sake of the argument that our unemployed family of 4 eats that deliciousness 3 meals a day for a week. That's £81.69. Unemployment is £71.70. So, you've starved for one day and not paid bills. You barber wearing That's gotta be one of the stupidest arguments I've heard. Like, that's assuming you get clearance on all the items every day as well, and like, he didn't even consider paying rent, anything like that. Fellas, it's 2019. If she's trying to take things slow and make you wait for sex while you pay for her meals, get rid of her immediately. If she ain't sucking dick on the first date, kick her to the curb. Stop wasting time with these women. Your daughter's gonna be sucking dick for dinner then? I love it when people get called out and they're just instantly so quick to block the person. Saudi Arabia is using Instagram influencers to improve its image. Imagine how much Saudi Arabia could improve its image if it stopped executing people for being homosexual. They've got a point, but I don't think they'll do that. Quote unquote not a racist, murdered by a bot. All of the old liberal words for shutting down opposition has died. racism, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, far-right, alt-right, and so on have lost all their meaning and power. Nobody cares what they have to say anymore. U/N-word count bot, please. Thank you for the request, comrade. I have looked through Blank's posting history and have found 33 N-words, of which 29 were hard R's. Blank has said the N-word 3 times since last investigated. I've never seen this before, but that sounds like one of the best bots possible. There are not enough doctors, there are not enough nurses. The NHS is being destroyed, and now you come here for a press opportunity? The father of a sick child confronts Boris Johnson on a visit to a London hospital. Bet he turns out to be an actor planted there. No mate, he really is the Prime Minister. Will an exorcism cure my daughter of her homosexuality? No, homosexuality is normal in human and animal populations. The only thing an exorcism will cure your daughter of is any desire to include you in her life. If that's like even a question for the parent, the child just would be better off without them, let's be honest. Dozens are killed every year on skateboards, thousands injured. Hey Beto, heck yes, we're going to take your skateboard. My daughter didn't hide in a closet for 3 years because someone was hurting and murdering her classmates with a skateboard. To be fair, looking at Barry's profile picture, he looks like a weapon, like I wouldn't mess with him. Oh, this one is literally a Karen. Stop crying and do something about your life. Typical baby boomer sentiment. My parents bought a house for $35,000 with 2 low-middle income jobs. They were 21 years old. Today, that house is worth $650,000, thanks to 4 years of exponential inflation. If a 21-year-old today was to buy the same house with the price adjusted back down to the 1970s inflation, it would only cost $120,000 in today's money. If my parents had to pay $120,000 for this house in the 70s, well, that would quite simply be ludicrous. There isn't a bank in the land that wouldn't have laughed at them out of the office. To expect Gen Ys to do the same as boomers did is not only ridiculous, it's just plain ignorant. Our hard work and our money simply doesn't go as far as yours did. Our money is worth a lot less than what yours was worth. Not an opinion, it's a fact. But please, keep telling us how lazy we are, how stupid we are for racking up $100K in student loans for jobs we can't get, and how hard you had it. Why do I feel like Karen's reaction of reading that is just gonna be sat there in her chair, hands on a keyboard, and just goes, well, I never. Oh, I saw this tweet everywhere yesterday. Video games are the absolute worst loser habit you could have. Hours and hours spent on an ultimately useless skill. Sitting and getting fatter and weaker and skinnier and paler. Completely impaired social skills. Video games make you a bottom tier subhuman. Says the scrawny pale dude with long hair who sits in his room and writes about the girls he wishes he got. Oh, never mess with a gamer, guys, never. This tweet right here has thousands and thousands of replies of like people like Ninja and all these famous gamers who make millions just absolutely destroying this guy. National Hockey League contracts today just blow my mind. I remember when you actually had to earn high salaries. Now they are just given and hope they work out. Crazy. You're absolutely right, Jeremy. The league was better when the Kings paid you $5 million in 06 for, checks notes, this can't be right, 9 goals and 22 points? I have no idea about the hockey league, but I just know that's bad. I love both boys and girls, but I'm still single. Guess you're just meant to be by yourself. Did he just use the proper punctuation on you are, but uses a U instead? I've just read this. My mum washed my hoodie. My mum washed my hoodie and ran it through the dryer, shrinking my hoodie. Anyone know how to stretch it back out? Huh, yeah, let your mom wear it. That's like perfect roast. Hey everyone, if you want to check out a similar video to that, then click on screen right now. And if you want to see some epically funny jokes, follow me on Twitter at FakeJakeYT. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.